What's up, y'all? My name is Kangs. Here we are back with another episode of Tales of Batalspotia with our team, as you can see up there, as well as over there. Hit the mic. I apologize. We have our Yanmega Saori with the Life Orb, which we kind of failed to use in the Wi-Fi battle that I hope was already posted. Anyways, we have Yanmega, which I really want to use. We have a Choice Scarf, Raikou, Mega Metagross, Mega Gyarados, Leftovers, Mamoswine, and Trevenant. So hopefully we don't get wrecked by any Talonflames or Kangaskhan. That's kind of why the Gyarados is there, for those two mons specifically. Although Mega Gyarados doesn't really size up well against Power Punching Kangaskhan, but Itokon is here with Greninja, Mamoswine, Goodra, Kangaskhan, Ferrothorn, and Aegislash. This is fun. It's very fun. Most fun I've ever had in my life. I kind of want to start with Yanmega, because other than the Ferrothorn, it kind of destroys everything. Let's see. That Ferrothorn is going to be a problem because I have no fire on my team. I do have Metagross, who has Power Up Punch. Actually, Metagross looks pretty good for this. I mean, Intimidate will obviously be good for that Kangaskhan and the Mamoswine, but I think Bullet Punch will be very useful against that Mamoswine and the Greninja if he decides to do things. And I guess the final mon should be Mamoswine, because Earthquake, Ice Shard, all that stuff, or Choice Scarf Raikou could be a good option as well. Or Trevenant, because Kangaskhan can't hurt it. The only problem is everything else hurts me, like that Mamoswine. You know what? Let's start with the Yanmega. Just bring Metagross and Trevenant. I like Trevenant. I like Trevenant because if he tries to Sucker Punch me, then I'll just go for Substitute, and then I'm safe, and I could destroy him with a Wood Hammer. Eat my Citrus Berry, whatever I want to do. And so he's gonna start with the Ferrothorn, which sucks, because that means Yanmega can't do anything, which means we're switching straight on to Metagross. There's no point in getting hit by a stupid Gyro Ball or whatever he wants to do. Maybe he'll go for Stealth Rocks and totally screw over Yanmega. He does go for Stealth Rock and totally screws over Yanmega. Well, I'll be a son of a poop. I will be a son of a poop. We're gonna go for Power Up Punches. I'm intrigued to see what this Ferrothorn wants to do, staying in on the Metagross. He's staying in on the Metagross. I'm gonna go for Power Up Punch. I guess he's just thinking I can't do much damage against him, and he's gonna get more Rocket Helmet damage against me, or something of the sort. But he doesn't even. Oh, that makes life a lot harder. That actually makes life a butt-ton harder. Okay, well, he can switch into Aegislash here. That would suck. If he were to switch into Aegislash, then I would be doomed because I don't have Earthquake. So I could just hope he didn't bring Aegislash. That's a possibility. He didn't bring Aegislash. He didn't bring Aegislash! I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. So another Power Up Punch would be able to take him out. I ran out of water already. I could pour more, but I don't want to right now. He's gonna Leech Seed me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now he'll go into Aegislash. I see. If I got a crit on that Power Up Punch, that Ferrothorn would be gone. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. I'm so happy Ferrothorn can learn Synthesis. I'm so happy. I'm going to go on the Trevenant, because I think the Aegislash is going to come in now, and I can set up a sub on it. I should be able to go first, unless he goes for Shadow Sneak, but I don't think Shadow Sneak will kill. And then no matter what, I eat the citrus and I can set up a sub. So I'm gonna get hurt by the Stealth Rocks. And then he's just gonna go for a power up. So he didn't bring the Aegislash. Intriguingly enough. Intriguingly enough, he didn't bring the Aegislash. So this Ferrothorn's gonna be a problem for sure. I think I set up a sub here. I think I just set up a sub. I'm gonna eat my Citrus Berry. I don't think the Power Whip breaks the sub. Because Stealth Rock damage. He's just gonna Thunder Wave me, which fails because I set up a sub. There we go, that's smart thinking. That's smart thinking. And really the only thing, the beneficial thing for me to do is just go for Earthquake. Because Shadow Claw would deal Iron Barbs damage, and that would suck. I can see him switching into the Kangaskhan here, and try to go for the, no, he switches into the Goodra. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, because Goodra isn't going to take an Earthquake very well, because it doesn't have very good physical defense. That's not that great of damage, but it's still not bad damage either. Shadow Claw is 70 base power with that goes to 105, which is slightly strong, but it won't KO. So is it worth the GUI? I think it's worth the GUI. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast. He lands the Fire Blast, which is a right shame because that means my sub is gone. But yeah, even if Trevenant gets hit by the GUI, doesn't matter too much because Trevenant's pretty slow. Maybe I can get a crit. It is a high crit ratio. No, that's not a crit. Yeah, I harvest the Citrus Berry. That's nice. Now I could risk him missing the Fire Blast, or I cry because I brought a triple fire weakness. Well, he doesn't have GUI. We know that for sure. I could just sacrifice Yanmega. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna sacrifice Yanmega because there's nothing Yanmega can do anymore. Unless Greninja's his final Pokemon, in which case I will cry a lot. There's a Fire Blast. He lands it. Yanmega's dead. Yeah, if Greninja's his final Pokemon, then we lose. Maybe I should have sacrificed Trevenant. Oh, well, we're going to Metagross and go for a Bullet Punch. As long as we don't get fully paralyzed, we should be fine. It is more likely than not Sap Sipper because he switched it in on a Grass type. Because he didn't have GUI. So that's my only other... I mean, he could be Hydration Rest, but he hasn't gone for Rest. So I get the Bullet Punch off. This thing's going to go down because it's a Mega Metagross. And I would not be surprised if I saw the Ferrothorn come in. Not be surprised at all. It is going to be the Garuda, though. The question is, will he Mega Evolve? If he doesn't Mega Evolve, he's not doing too much damage, but if he does, then Trevenant's going to be able to eat it up. Please Mega Evolve. Please Mega Evolve and Fake Out. Please, I beg of you, Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Now I want to see the Mega Kangaskhan. I want to see the Mega Kangaskhan. I'm going to eat my Citrus because of the rocks, and that's amazing. I like that a lot. Mega Evolve. Yes! Scrappy's gone. No Fake Outs, no returns, no double edges, no power-up punches. All those are gone because of Trevenant. I brought Trevenant for the Kangaskhan. Thank goodness it actually paid off. Power-up punch, not going to affect Trevenant. Going to go for the substitute because I predict the gosh darn thingy-mabobber, which is the thingy that Sucker Punch. Look at that! Oh my god, I'm so glad I brought Trevenant. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier that I brought Trevenant. And I'm gonna harvest, so I get that substitute damage right back up. Oh my goodness, I cannot be happier. I think the Ferrothorn's gonna come in now. So, actually, he's probably gonna want to break my sub. Probably gonna want to break my sub. Let's just go for Earthquake in case the Ferrothorn comes in. He's gonna go for Earthquake. That might break the sub. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Well, the second one probably will, but the first one didn't. So I could have gone for substitute again, but obviously that would be a moot point. Let's see how much Earthquake does. It doesn't do too much. Woodhammer will not pick up the KO. Let's just go for another sub. He's probably going to go for another Earthquake, but that's probably going to do about... No, Sucker Punch again. Just keep doing that, man. Keep doing that. I am fine with you doing that. I am fine with you. Harvest? Oh my god. Trevenant is Kangaskhan counter. Trevenant is Kangaskhan counter. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Let's go for another Earthquake. Because Woodhammer will not be a... Woodhammer would be a 2-hit KO anyway, so there's no point. Oh my goodness. He's probably going to go for Earthquake this time. But Earthquake does probably just around 30-ish%, I would assume. Because it is resisted after all. So we're just training Earthquakes here. I'm fine with that. I'm going to Harvest again. It doesn't matter that I'm doing it right now. He's probably going to go for Earthquake, actually, so it does kind of matter. If he goes for Sucker Punch again, I would be glad to take that. No, he's going to go for the Earthquake, obviously. But safer play is obviously to go for Substitute. So it does do around 30-ish%. I'm going to eat my Citrus though, so we're going to go back to 71% after the sub. So, you know, that's that. But maybe we can Harvest again same turn? Haha! Trevenant! Oh my god, Trevenant is too good! Trevenant is too... Well, it's not too good, but it's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. I love Trevenant. Oh my god. Hollow Ichigo just coming through. Hollow Ichigo coming through and beating a fucking Kangaskhan. I love it so much. Oh my god. This guy's gonna run Fire Punch from now on. I guarantee you. This guy's gonna run Fire Punch from now on. Imagine if Kangaskhan got knockoff. That would be so broken. That would be too broken. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't and people just don't run it because they have Sucker Punch. But Kangaskhan goes down. Oh my god, Trevenant is Kangaskhan counter. I'm very surprised he never switched into the Ferrothorn though. Although the Ferrothorn can't really do much to me. At least it's something. So this is where the game is played. This is where the game is played, I'll tell you that much. I'll go for the sub so he can't Thunder Wave me. So then it can last a bit longer. Basically it's less annoying. Because Thunder Wave para hacks are always a problem. And he's gonna get slow leftovers recovery, which stinks. I haven't harvested. I harvested now, so that's nice. So now I can kind of Shadow Claw, kind of fishing for the crits. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's really what I have to do. Fish for crits. He's gonna Power Whip. That's all he can do as well. And you can Stealth Rock over and over again. I'm fine with that. It's gonna do like nothing. I'm gonna take Iron Barb's damage as well. He's gonna Lead Seed, predicting a switch. I don't know. But that's fine with me. And we're just gonna Shadow Claw again. I guess that's Ferrothorns, man. It's Ferrothorns. That's gonna do okay damage. Iron Barbs. If I can harvest this turn, that'd be nice. Power Whip. There's the Power Whip. So that's gonna take out my sub. But at this point, I don't think it's necessarily necessary to go for another sub. A Shadow Claw will bring him down pretty low. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Shadow Claw because there's no way he can get recovery. 2 Shadow Claws would KO him. I don't think a Power Whip will KO me. And if it does, he's gonna Lead Seed, predicting a switch again. Either that, or you don't know how Lead Seed works. So another Shadow Claw will pick up the KO. So we're gonna win our first battle after 14 damn minutes! At least 14 minutes of recording. Why would you forfeit? Why? Come on, dude. Oh, come on. That's okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. If you want to swing that way, that's it's cool by me. It's cool by me. That Trevenant is Kangaskhan counter. Ladies and gentlemen, Kangaskhan's fear Trevenant. Kangaskhan should fear Trevenant, especially with Substitute. If I didn't have Substitute, then obviously you could Sucker Punch away, but I did. That was fantastic. I love that. I loved it so much. So, Tapioca, Adlib Or from Kuhak, Japan, has Gardevoir, Umbreon, Suicune, Entei, Garchomp, and Aegislash. So everything shouts at me, don't bring Metagross, but that Umbreon makes me want to bring Metagross. Not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, Mega can take on the Metagross pretty well. It can take on the Entei, or the Garchomp, or the Aegislash, or the Suicune, or the Gardevoir. So, it's fun. Let's see, Gyarados. Gyarados can take on the... I actually have Iron Head on Gyarados for the fairies, instead of Earthquake. I might change that around, because honestly, Waterfall would probably take out the Gardevoir. Crunch would as well. Well, Waterfall and Crunch are the same, at least on Gardevoir. But yeah, Metagross, I don't want to bring Metagross because it's Fire and Ground. Raikou does not have HP Ice, so that's a problem. I could bring Mamoswine because it takes on Aegislash, takes on Garchomp, takes on Entei. So I think I'm bringing Mamoswine. I think I'm bringing Gyarados as well. You know, let's start with Gyarados because of Intimidate. Bring Mamoswine. And then... I don't think Trevenant is going to be very useful in this match, that's the problem. I mean, you'd be able to take on the Suicune, that's about it, like with a Wood Hammer. Yeah, and Mega also would not be very effective. If I could bring 2 Megas, that'd be nice, but obviously I can't. Gyarados, I think, is the better Mega because of Intimidate. I could always bring Raikou just for this Choice Scarf. I think we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna bring Raikou just for the Choice Scarf. If I can get rid of Garchomp with things and stuff, then that'd be great. As in, you know, Mamoswine, basically. So Tapioca. I'm not making that up. His name is Tapioca. So he's gonna start with the Gardevoir, which stinks for me because I'm starting with Gyarados in the Cherish Ball. This is the Hiroshima Gyarados, actually, if you didn't know. So he's gonna Intimidate. That's not good. I don't like that. I wish I brought Metagross. Oh, I wish I brought Metagross. Let's see. At this point, do we switch to Raikou? I think so. I think we switch to Raikou. Because I'm intimidated, I don't want to Dragonette on this thing, I don't want him to just Hyper Voice me away, because a Hyper Voice will more likely than not kill. So Taiga, can you take a Hyper Voice from a Mega Gardevoir? I don't know. I don't know. Mega Gardevoir is too damn good, man. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp me! After Intimidate, gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm so glad I switched into Raikou. I am beyond glad that I switched into Raikou. My goodness gracious. So at this point, I think we just try and Volt Switch. If he brought Garchomp, then he's gonna switch into it. So now he can Hard Switch back into Gyarados, go for an Intimidate. But if it's shoot, but we're gonna be faster. Do I really want to switch into anything? Should've just gone for Thunderbolt. So, but that guarantees that he doesn't have the Garchomp. So Mamoswine's a little more expendable. Who has better special defense anyways? Mamoswine has more HP though. Wow, Gyarados actually has a lot more special defense. But like I was saying, Mamoswine's more expendable if he doesn't have the Garchomp. I should have just gone for Thunderbolt. Shoot! Let's go into Mamoswine. That was a terrible play. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for Volt Switch. That might have lost me the game, to be honest. That might have lost me the game. He's gonna Hyper Voice. That's gonna nearly one-shot. It's fantastic. Oh, Mamoswine. Let's just go for an Ice Shard. Because damage. I mean, it's gonna do something. Mamoswine is pretty strong. I really hope he didn't bluff. Like, just say that Gardevoir could take a hit and Oh my god, he's gonna switch into Aegislash, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna switch into Umbreon. That's so bad. I hate you! Come on, man. Why, Umbreon? Why? Although bright side, I might outspeed Umbreon. I can get an Earthquake off. I might outspeed. And if I don't, then, well, it's too bad. It's too bad. I do outspeed so I can get that Earthquake off. He's probably gonna go for Wish, though. Citrus Berry, okay. So he's not leftovers. But he might go for Wish. Oh, come on. He's gonna go for Wish. I'm slowly getting leftovers recovery, which doesn't matter at all, but you know. So he wants his Gardevoir back at full HP. Basically getting rid of that Volt Switch damage. Let's go for Earthquake again. And maybe we can crit that Gardevoir when it comes in. No, he's gonna stay in! So if I could crit this thing, that'd be great. No, I don't though. So Foul Play is going to take me out, obviously, because Mamoswine is a pretty fantastic attack. It's a critical hit. Wow, he needed that so badly. So now, it's Umbreon and Gardevoir. Is it time to Dragon Dance up? Let's go into Gyarados. It might be time to Dragon Dance up. I'm gonna intimidate him. And I think at this point I Mega Evolve and I Dragon Dance. I Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance. You can switch out into Gardevoir, you can switch out into Aegislash, you can switch into Suicune. I can go for crunches, I can go for stab crunches. I can go for stab crunches at +1, it should do a good amount. Okay, lag. Thanks, man. I hope it didn't lag on your side, but I'm pretty sure it did. So, Red Lobster is about to show up and just break all the molds and Dragon Dance all over your face. These are some long battles. Oh my goodness. These two past battles have been pretty long. Holy hell. So now do I want to Dragon Dance up again, or do I crunch? What does Suicune want to do to me? I mean, he could Scald Burn me, that's about it. I'm gonna go for Crunch, let's see how much it does. Let's see how much Crunch does to a max defense Suicune. I want to see it. I want to see it with my own eyes. That does nothing! Roar! Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see now. I see with my own two eyes. I don't see with anyone else's eyes, I see with my own. If you didn't know. Well, now at this point we go for Thunderbolt. Look at these dogs on the field! Oh my god, if he brought Entei. If he brought Entei, that would have been amazing, but he didn't, so. He doesn't switch out, intriguingly enough. He doesn't switch out, so Suicune is not gonna fall! Oh, that makes me so bad. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. Oh, come on, man. He's Resto Chesto. Interesting. So he's not Sleep Talk. So he's Roar Rest. Oh, I should have brought Choice Specs instead of Choice Scarf. He's gonna withdraw. Wow, if that had done just a little bit more damage, that would have made me so happy. If that did just a little bit more damage, that would have made me so happy. That's gonna do absolutely nothing. At this point, spamming Thunderbolt is really the best option for me, though. Like it or not, spamming Thunderbolt is the best option. You can Wish and Protect here. He gets stalling me out with Burn. If I didn't Volt Switch that one time, then I could have sacrificed my Raikou, and then Mamoswine would still be alive. Or basically, not sacrifice, but basically just spam. Maybe I should have switched on to Gyarados. It is debatable whether or not I should have switched into Gyarados there. Probably that was a better play. That was 100% better play. I am so mad at myself for not switching out. Oh my goodness. He's probably gonna go for foul play and take me out at this point. No, he's gonna wish again. So now we switch into Gyarados. Now we switch into Gyarados. This hurts me on the inside. This hurts me so much on the inside. I think we're just gonna have 2 battles for today, guys. Because this is... The last battle, I was kind of stalling with Sucker Punch and Substitute. But this Umbreon... People! This Umbreon. This damn Umbreon. It's gonna wish up. And I would not be surprised if we went on this weekend. So we're gonna go for a crunch. Are we really? Are we really good? Are we really that real? Yeah, we're gonna go for crunch. I hate everything. Gonna do nothing. Wow, Waterfall would have done a good amount. That was a crit, that's why. Miss! God damn it. Wish, Protect, Toxic, Foul Play. Oh, how much do I detest this Umbreon. Let's see if we can crit with Waterfall and KO. How much do I detest this Umbreon? Let's see if we can crit the KO. Ha, no. So he's gonna Foul Play, which is gonna do damage. And that hurts me. He's gonna switch on this weekend. He's gonna switch on this weekend. But if he doesn't, any wishes here. Let's go for Waterfall. He just protects the toxic spell. I hate you! You! Right there! Battling me! Not you, the viewer, obviously not you. But that guy! That guy's an asshole. There's the Suicune switch. No, he's gonna switch on to Gardevoir. I might kill this thing with a Waterfall. I might kill you with Waterfall. But at this point, it doesn't matter because both of my mons are... Wow, Yeah, at this point, it literally doesn't matter. Let's just go for Crunch, because why not? Taunt. Oh, no! I can't Dragon Dance! So he has Hyper Voice, Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, and his last move is probably Side Shock, either Side Shock or some other Protect, maybe, I don't know. If he had Protect, he would have gone for it there, never mind. So now we go into Raikou and just wait for Burn to take me out, because I'm sure that's what he wants to do. He doesn't even bother switching into Suicune just to be like, I'll give you some hope. Or to put the dogs back on the field, man. The dogs are pretty cool. So we're going to win one and lose one today. Maybe another episode I'll be able to do 3. Or no, 4. But these 2 battles have been insane. These last 2 battles were insane. Because that Umbreon, Suicune. Oh my god, if I just didn't sacrifice my, if I just didn't go for Volt Switch. Oh, if I went for Thunderbolt, life would be so nice. Or if I killed Suicune with that Thunderbolt. Then I wouldn't have gone for Crunch. Then Umbreon might have died quicker. The Mamoswine would have lived a Hyper Voice if I was still full HP. And I would have gone for Earthquake and KO'd the gosh darn Gardevoir. Something of that sort might have happened, but this is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that gruesome stall match of the last match, the first match was pretty good. Wasn't as stally, but Trevenant is still master. Trevenant is just defeated the annoyance of Batalspotia, although I didn't bring it to take on gosh darn Umbreon. But if you enjoy, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar, just as it says up there. Because tips always help us become better battlers. So, until next time, Kangs Nation, out!